Ну що ж.
It's all right. Sid has nothing to fear from Kuka. Deal with it.
Кубка.
Hope you're right.
Do no harm. Ні. Звісно, World Map. Давайте спочатку сюди. Зачекайте, стійте. Полювання де було? Так, я вже забув.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Ні, я всіх вже побив. Добре. Угу. Молодець. Всіх вбив, всіх переміг. Такий класний. Угу. Секунду. Ні. Це того не варте. Добре, підійде. Сподіваюсь, більше сюди не лізти.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. Thanks, Gal.
Ну. А, мені не дали. Так, а якщо так зроблю? Ага.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while.
Окей. Iconic Abilities. Мені треба... Я вже викупив. Мені це більш подобається. Ще раз. Ага. Демеджу більше. Ну, не знаю. В принципі, це для одного. А це для багатьох. Ну, мені треба зосередитись на віндап. Upheaval, напевно, ні. Так, ось ця штука. Вибачте. Так. Ага. Raging Fists. Yes.
This will put Rodriguez's mind at ease.
Найс. Так, де ще? Тут ні. Треба на карту світу перейти. Here.
Slavers don't even... Fly, Ambrosia. Straight home now.
Get me back on my feet. I'll tear those bastards' heads off.
Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about.
Оу,
If you
почалось.
don't mind me asking, what are you doing here?
Doris sent me to find you. She hasn't heard anything since the attack. She's been worried about you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach. The hideaway should have learned of our survival yesterday.
Well, I'm here now. And it looks like you freed the bearers.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slaver's carriage rather than fleeing when they had the chance. I want to help them, Sid. But we're barely in any state to protect those few we did save.
You made the right decision. Now where's the carriage?
The goblins may still be out there.
You have duties to attend to here. See to the injured. I'll handle the rest.
All right. Just follow the path to the south. You'll come across the carriage soon enough. And please, hurry. If the beastmen get to those bearers, the poor souls will be eaten alive.
I won't let that happen.
Thank you. And Sid, it's good to see you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Де... Знайшов сцену, де ЦП нормально так використовується. Норм. Ось це, так? Так, я бачу. Угу. Так. Серйозно. Ага, оу. Знову пішло. Уф. Угу. Здається, тести прийдеться робити іншим разом. Хм. Ну, добре. Я маю це бачити. Угу. Невеличкі статери, так, бачу. Пішло. Ну добре. Напевно, треба буде знизити налаштування, виходить. Ех. Цікаво, що з цього. Але для того, щоб знизити налаштування, мені все-таки прийдеться зробити стрім. Ага. Ну добре. Ех, а так все добре починалось. Мгм. Ну так, думаю, єдине, що можна забрати, це якраз метод. Добре, так і зробимо. Але навантаження так, дійсно достатньо велике. Скаче, тому що сцена по-різному виглядає. Ага. Нічого собі, навантаження. Окей. Давайте здамо квести. Тобто зробимо квести. Все-таки так, з цим пресетом.
Ready, girl?
Але це має бути, напевно, тільки на стрімі, не на записі, так
Run
що
like the wind.
на записі видно не має бути.
They're trying to get into the carriage.
Не вийшло. Угу.
Stay down.
Угу. Дай ще разок. Не вийшло. Добре. Мені подобається цей Джоджо мув. нічого.
Who are you? A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run? One miserable death's no worse than another.
Perhaps. But we're here to give you another choice. Freedom, safety, the life you've been denied. Come with us. Let us protect you.
Sid, I couldn't just let you... You weren't too late then. Thank the gods.
This man risked his life to save yours. To give you a second chance.
Fine. Do with us what you will.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety. After that, it's up to you. Your lives are your own now.
You can leave the rest to us, Sid. We'll get everyone back to the hideaway.
Thank you. I'll let Doris know we're expecting new arrivals.
Так. Спробуй стрім відключити. Угу, а запис досі йде. Так. Оце дивно. Угу. Подивимося, чи зараз буде. Скоріше за все буде. Угу. Так, або це не змогло підтвердити налаштування, або ще щось. Ну, добре.
The Litlins have been up to their old tricks again.
Sid, welcome back. A Stolas from the Dame arrived not long after you left. If I'd just waited a little longer, I might have been able to deal with things myself. Or maybe I wouldn't. I keep making the wrong decisions.
Cole and the others got home safely. You made exactly the right decision.
No, I was lucky. I've been tracking that slaver for months, and then I sent Cole and you after them woefully unprepared. What kind of leader sends people into danger without considering all the risks? I should have urged greater caution, told Cole to be wary, to pull back at the first sign of trouble.
We swore the same oath as you, Doris.
It's good to see you safe and well, Cole. I'm sorry.
With all due respect, we Cursebreakers don't risk our lives because you commanded of us. We risk them because we believe in our cause. No one with doubts ever joins our ranks. The agony of removing the brand more than sees to that.
We all know how much bravery that takes.
Cole, I never doubted your courage. Only my ability to see it put to good use. Thank you for your faith in me. I'm not sure I deserve it. I sometimes wonder if I might prefer to risk death alongside the others than ask it of them. But I'm a curse breaker. I swore an oath too. I have a role to play, and I must trust that I'm the right one to play it.
You will. In time.
Quest complete. Добренько. Так, ще один квест.
I hope you didn't have too much trouble finding the ammonia.
Only the usual.
Oh, yes. This is it. And more than I was expecting. I dare say the patient won't feel a thing. That is, unless I...
You'll do fine. Taya trusts you. Which means I trust you. The hideaway would be lost without skilled physicers like yourself.
Thank you for the kind words. Truly. But... I'm sorry. I'm still terrified. The brand is more than just ink on flesh. It's a death sentence. Milk of the wyvern tail lurking just below the surface of the skin. One ill-conceived incision, a single slip, and the poison fouls the patient's blood. Failure means death, and even success means tremendous pain. Days of agony as the wound heals. I became a physiker to help people, not to kill them. I don't want to kill anyone.
Cursebreakers lead hard lives. And the operation is only the beginning. They toil in the shadows, risking life and limb, knowing their efforts will win them neither glory nor acclaim. And yet we never won for volunteers. Why do you think that is?
Conviction? They're willing to die?
They're willing to fight. To give their lives to create a world where people like us can be more than mere possessions. I know your work isn't easy. But neither is going under the knife. Be a shoulder for your patients to lean on. Stay strong for them.
You sound like Taya. Do you know what she once told me? It's natural for a patient to feel like they're suffering in solitude. And it's a physiker's duty to see that they don't. Thank you for helping me remember that. I won't falter. Not again.
Окей. Так, можливо, налаштування не зааплаїлись. Ну, окей. Ще поробимо дещо. Привіт, Джелі.
I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
Ну, буває,
Here's everything
що
we've received and everything promised.
кінцівка таке собі. Ну, нічого.
All yours.
Thank you.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Просто прожмем її.
How may I assist you today?
Allow me to educate you.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Oh, thank you.
Here for another of my
А
lectures.
це ще я не питав.
We met under curious circumstances. Naturally, still. Going so soon?
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and, seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other?
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers,
What?
just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot. Starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing
Сподіваюсь.
them.
Майстерня.
That's settled. I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Так, мід цікаво.
We have everything we need to begin work in earnest.
And work in earnest we shall.
Thanks for letting me do this, Clive. I'll pay you back, I promise.
Ну, добре, краще б тобі це зробити. Так. І... Ну тут... Memories Table.
I wish
На тейбл треба подивитись. Давно, здається, не перевіряв.
I think I'll wait till Mid's away to take a tour with her.
Ну, знаєте, ходити з такими налаштуваннями по... хайдауту нормально.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
Oh,
A guest?
unexpected.
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Оу.
Byron?
Він підставляється.
Hey, my boy!
О, господи.
Cask and stoke the ovens for your favorite uncle is here.
І я вже практично бачу, як він помирає. Сюжету. Meanwhile.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very
good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on.
Класика.
Dion?
Yes, sire.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Sure. Ясно. Це все вона? Скоріш за все.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here?
Ну нічого, ми і до неї також доберемося. Угу. Ну, твіст не твіст. Подаємося. Так, а що нам? Так, ми ніби все знайшли. Так, а я хотів подивитись туди.
Litlins have been up to their old tricks again. Lid's moved into
Може
the
там є
dorm.
листи?
Made a workshop.
It's all right. See, there's nothing.
Ох, багато. Так, відвейде. Я пропустив ці моменти. Прийде менеч. Що кажеш? А, добрий вечір. Добрий вечір. Зараз мені знов прийдеться якісь тести зробити. Байрон почекає. Запис тоді закінчу.